Hey, how's it going, everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Princess Leia Organa from Star Wars A New Hope. So the only other Leia like this that I have is the 2021 archive release, and I never thought that figure was terrible by any means. I mean, the photo reel was pretty good. Now the cloth dress, not a huge fan, but overall, the figure wasn't bad. But this one, I think this is a nice upgrade. And as far as the box, we got Star Wars The Black Series up top. Through the window, you can see Leia in all plastic. Great sculpt, and we also have a sculpted hood. That's pretty awesome. And as far as weapons, we got an E11 as well as her Defender pistol. Over here we have Princess Leia Organa. She's number 8 in the A New Hope line. And down here we have Star Wars A New Hope. The front window wraps around on this side, and there's the side with the artwork, and that is a very nice picture. I do like that a lot. There is nothing on the top, and on the bottom you got some small print, the barcode, and some logos. And there's the back of the box. You get the same picture that's on the side. You have a short bio in various languages. Again, she is number 8, and then you have some more tiny print down there. And Leia's bio says, daughter of Padme Amidala and Anakin Skywalker, sister of Luke Skywalker, and with a soft spot for scoundrels, Leia ranked among the galaxy's great heroes. All right, I'm going to get this new Leia open, and let's take a look at her. And here is the all-new Leia out of the box, and I think this looks great. I am liking this. Let's take a close look at the head sculpt first. So the only other Leia like this that I have is the archive release, and I was comparing the two, and I am thinking this is the same head sculpt. All the lines in the hair match up, and the overall shape of the face looks pretty much the same. It's just the photo reel on this one is just better. It's a little softer. I don't know, it just looks a little more lifelike compared to the archive release. And I'll compare the two in a second, but I'm thinking it's the same sculpt. But this does look good. I mean, the eyes, and the nose, and the mouth, the skin tone is nice. Especially from that angle right there, that looks fantastic. Straight on, not bad. From the right side, it looks good. And of course the hair, looks just like it's supposed to. I like it. I like it from the neck up. I think they did very well here. And from the neck down, we have her white dress from A New Hope, and I love the fact that they did this in plastic this time. All the wrinkles and folds look so much more natural. There's more detail. I'm just loving it. But the top half of the dress, all this looks nice. The sleeves look really good. But for me, the highlight is this back here, the sculpted hood. Hood down looks so much better now. All these folds look natural. I'm just really liking that. The belt is kind of covered up by the top half of the dress, but if you have a belt on, the material is going to hang over the belt a little bit, so I'm okay with it. But that's what the belt looks like. I'm liking it. And the back, not a lot going on the back of the belt. Okay, but that looks good. And the lower half of the dress, the folds look fantastic. Now the legs are trapped, but all this back here just looks so good. Now for legs, they did reuse the legs. I was not expecting that at all. I was really hoping for some new legs, but these are the same legs. All the wrinkles and folds on the boots line up, and I'll show you that in a second. It's just these are cast in all white, whereas the previous one was flesh tone, and then the boots were painted white. Okay, but same legs, ugly double joints. I mean, yes, they are covered up, unless you look at it from that angle. It's no huge deal. I was just expecting new legs. But overall, I think from head to toe, her head's all crooked. I think from head to toe, it's a very nice looking Leia. And let's compare real quick. So we have the new one here and the archive. And again, I'm thinking this is the same head sculpt. It's just the photo reel. It's just better on the new one. It's a little softer. It's a little more lifelike. Whereas this one, the skin tone is off. It's not terrible. I mean, I've never hated this figure by any means, but the new one is just so much better. But as you see, all the lines in the hair in particular line up. All those little bumps and lines are the same. The top, same. Take a look at that side. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the same sculpt, and even just the shape of the face. Yeah, so I'm pretty convinced. Comment below, share your thoughts. But this one is so much better. And real quick, I just want to compare the boots. So yes, you can see the lines and the bumps and the wrinkles on the boots all match up. Okay, so same legs. Again, it's not a deal breaker. It's just I was expecting new legs. And I just want to bring something up real quick. Why they did the legs white is kind of puzzling. If you look at this shot here, at the bottom of the dress, you can see skin. And if I zoom in, yeah, that's skin showing. And of course, when she's laying on the thing in the detention block, that's skin underneath that dress. That's not white pants or anything. That is skin. So I don't know why they did the legs white. Maybe to keep more consistency with the boots, you know, as far as the boots not looking painted on. Maybe that's why they cast the whole leg in just this white plastic. I don't know, but it's not really accurate. This should be skin tone, but whatever. I just wanted to bring this up. I'm not gonna mention it again. Just thought I'd point it out. And let's take a look at articulation on this new Leia. So you've got some side to side of the head, some very good up and down, as well as some good tilt. For arms up, they get up to there. She has some very good butterfly joints. The arms can go around, no problem. Now for elbows, they get a little past 90. That's actually better than the new Luke, so I'm liking that. Swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. You have an up and down hinge on the right hand. And on the left hand, you have a side-to-side hinge. Okay, it's okay. For midsection, some swivel, a little bit of crunch, some very, very good back, and some pretty good side-to-side tilt. Now for legs up, yeah, the dress is, you know, it's nice and soft, but it just looks kind of funny. But they do get all the way up to there. They can go out all the way to there, not bad. Now for swivel, yes, these are the old legs, so there's a thigh cut for swivel. Double knees, ugly double knees, you know, but they get all the way up. Come on, there we go. Yeah, they get all the way up to there. And then for feet, down, they go down all the way. They go up, come on, foot. Yeah, they go up that far, and then some swivel at the ankle. So the articulation on this new Leia, yeah, the arms are pretty good. Got great range in the head. The legs are trapped inside this dress, but I don't think I'm going to be putting her in any, really dynamic poses, so I'm fine with it overall. And as far as accessories for Leia, here's the E11 that she comes with. It's just a standard E11. Okay, I think it looks very good, so let's see how she looks holding it. And that's what she looks like with the E11. She holds it pretty good. I mean, this weapon is a little big for her hands, and the sculpt of the sleeves does kind of get in the way. You can see the blaster running into the sleeve right there. But it doesn't look terrible. And if you want to get the E11 up a little higher, it's doable. It looks pretty good from that angle. It's just the blaster is just all over the sleeves. You are a little limited, but it's not too bad. So I plan on posing this new Leia with the Defender pistol, okay, not the E11. So here it is. It's all black, but that is accurate to the movie, okay, just all black. It looks good, and I've never noticed that little notch at the end of the barrel. Are they all like that, or do I have a whoopsie here? I'm not sure. It looks a little weird. But overall, I think it's a great-looking pistol. And there she is holding the Defender pistol, and I kind of like this. I think this looks very good. The trigger finger is sitting right on the trigger. The sleeve, I'm going to say it again, the sleeve does get in the way. But overall, I think that looks nice. And there it is down by her side. That looks good. And I think having it up next to her head looks nice. And you can park the left hand there, and I do love the look of that. So the Defender pistol is definitely going to stay in this one's hand. Let's take a look at the sculpted hood now, and I do like this a lot. You have a ring to go around her neck. You have a little notch there. Okay, that little bump fits in a little hole in the back of the neck to keep this thing from spinning around, so that's nice. But the sculpt is just great on this. All the wrinkles and folds back here look fantastic. Yeah, let's put this on. Let's see how it looks. All right, so you just pop the head off this. Here, you can see that little notch there. See how that fits in that little hole. You have to kind of wiggle it off. Okay, there's that. Now this will slide on, and again that notch there will just fit like so. Okay, that's not going anywhere. And then the head, stick that in there, and come on, there. And that's nice. Yeah, I do love the look of that. I think I'm going to keep this Leia like this. Yeah, that's so much better than that other one. Man, that looks good. So I may just have this one on the shelf like this. Hood up and just firing the Defender pistol. I think this is a very nice look, but there is one thing I want to look at really quick. I wanted to see how this looks with this dress, with the plastic dress. And it doesn't quite work. The split, I mean, this is kind of how she has her legs, just slightly bent at the knees. Yeah, this does look a little funny. Now, it does provide some stability. Okay, she's not going to fall over, but that doesn't quite look right. But this one having the cloth dress, it does look better, but man, this hood looks ridiculous. All right, I was just wondering. All right, back to this pose. Let's go stick this new Leia on the shelf, and let's see how she looks there. And that's what she looks like on the shelf, and I'm happy. I am happy. I love the hood up look. Nice looking version of Leia. So that one's there, and I have the archive down here with Han and the new Luke. Now, I'm not sure if I want to pick up another new one to replace the archive version altogether. I don't know. But for now, I just have the new one here. I think it looks fantastic. Super happy with this one. So bottom line, it is definitely an upgrade. I mean, the sculpted plastic just looks so much better than cloth. All this detail, the wrinkles and folds, it's just better. And the hood up look, it's just nice. And this is about where the hood sat on her head. It wasn't all the way down to her forehead. This is about where it was, so I'm fine with it. But man, all this detail back here, just so good. And of course, hood down, it's a nice option. It's a great sculpt. I like having both. The dress looks good. She holds the Defender pistol very well. I don't think I'll use the E11 simply because the sleeves do get in the way, but you know, it's here if we need it. Now for legs, still am bummed about the legs. It's okay. They are hidden, but I was expecting new legs. But it's okay. It's all right overall. I mean, from top to bottom, it's a great looking Leia. I'm happy to have it. But just like always, I would love to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know what you think of this all new Princess Leia Organa from Star Wars A New Hope. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, smack like and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And something else that I would love for you to consider, and that is joining the channel. It is the 112th Battalion. It's only 99 cents a month. You'll get sneak peeks to upcoming videos, custom emojis and loyalty badges, and even some exclusive members-only content. I would definitely appreciate that. But just like always, thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time.